Hey guys, and welcome back everybody. So we're nearly at the 1-year mark on our real world test of our detailing sprays. Can you believe it has been 11 months now? Let's see if we can make it the entire year for these products. Now the Last Coat 2 is rated up to 6 months and the Deep Ice product is rated up to 18 months. And remember, we only applied 1 coat of each of these. Now, if you are not already aware, we applied 6 of these popular detailing sprays to the panel back in June. We then left the panel outside, and each month we washed the panel down to see how long each product will last. Now, if you'd like to see the applications of these products, I'll link the video in the description below. Now, if you remember from the last video, we had 2 products remaining, so let's see where we're at 1 month later. Now, as far as the weather goes, we had our share of rain, but it definitely was not extreme as last month's. So, if you have not already subscribed, make sure you do, because it really helps out the channel. Plus, I have a lot of videos in store for this channel, so you don't want to miss these. But anyways, let's get on to our test and see where we're at with the results now 11 months later. Alright, so as usual, we're going to start off by showing you the condition of the panel, which we applied those 6 detailing sprays all the way back last year in June. So we're going to kick this off by rinsing off the panel. We're going to follow by a foam wash, a hand wash, a rinse, and then we'll come back and check out the results. So if you remember from our last video, those 2 remaining products out of the 6 were the Last Coat 2 and Deep Ice. Well, it seems to be both TLC 2 and Deep Ice. They still seem to be hanging on. I mean, just look at the comparison from the rest. Holy cow, there's no comparison. You can see that everyone else is just flat water. I mean, look at that. Holy cow. Okay, so let's zoom in and we'll try again. Oh, that's just crazy. 11 months in, and look at that. It's interesting because TLC 2 only has a up to 6 months rating, and yet we're already past that by 4 entire months, and it still seems to be hanging on. Alright, so let's change over from the pressure washer to a garden hose, and we'll start off with a flat water setting. Oh wow, hey, look at that. It both seem to be still holding on, and they're sheeting actually quite quickly. Alright, so let's change over to the shower setting and we'll see what happens. Alright, that's interesting. With the shower setting, it seems that both products appear to kind of be losing their strength, but as soon as the water tension breaks, it sheets off actually quite quickly. I mean, if you look at the others, you can see they're just dead. They're flat water. But it's, you know what? It's interesting because TLC 2 seems to be breaking the tension before Deep Ice, and yet Deep Ice is the upgraded version. Huh. Alright, so let's change to the soaker setting and let's drench this panel off just like a kind of like a torrential rainfall would do. So I'm going to go up and down the whole entire panel and let's just see what happens with the others and the 2 remaining. Now you see everybody is flat. And TLC 2, it seems to be actually sheeting quicker than Deep Ice. But they both look like they're still holding on. Alright, so lastly, let's change to the mist setting, and that way it's kind of simulate a mist of rain. And let's see what happens there. Oh, look at that! Both products are still beating up nicely. Actually, you can clearly see that everyone is flat, even with the mist setting. They're just, well, they're just dead. But then you come to the last two, and they are clearly beating, and really beating well. And that is one coat. And we're at the 11 months mark. Alright, so where are we at? 11 months now. Well, remember, there was only one coat of each of these products put on the panel, and I let it cure for a full 7 days. I left the panel outside, and, well, 11 months later, they seem to be doing pretty well. So they both seem to be working pretty strong still, especially with the mist setting. It does kind of look like both are getting weaker when you can see the sheeting action when you put the like the steady flow or the shower setting. But I can't call any of them dead because there's no comparison compared to the dead ones, so they're still going on. What I do find strange is how TLC2, I mean, it seems to be outperforming Deep Ice when it comes down to the sheeting action, and yet, like I said before, Deep Ice is the upgrade. So I definitely would not be expecting that. But I am really happy that TLC2 is still hanging on strong, because that is what I've been using on my car for the last 3 years. I mean, I've told everybody about it. So it's kind of nice and reassuring that I can get a video of how great a product this is. If you are interested in purchasing from them, I do have a discount code for you. Simply enter West Coast Camaro, one word, as your discount code and receive 20% off everything off their store. I've left a link in the description below to click to enter the online store with. So once again, we're going to leave the panel outside for yet another month, and at the 1 year mark next month, we're going to come back and see where we're at. So be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell icon, and that way you can be notified when each video is posted. And as usual, if you liked the video, please hit that big fat like button. Share and subscribe. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.
Alright, and with that, I'd like to conclude this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And be sure to click the little bell icon to be notified of each new video I post. Thank you for watching, and till next time.